have a thing today. They were showing off the new DLC stuff, what's coming with it, that kind of fun stuff. Very interesting. They did a long stream too. It was like close to it was like over 2 hours long.
It's over 2 hours, yeah.
Yeah, it was over 2 hours long. It was like, wow, I didn't expect them to be talking that much, but they answered a lot of questions. The guy who does that stuff for them, I don't know what his official role is, but he's very good at answering questions on stream and being very patient with people and stuff like that. So, but a lot of information shared today, and looking forward to that DLC coming out in May. So, okay. Across a fast Cajun East Texas slow draw put together, it comes across as a mush. Well, yeah, I can do mushes. Any progress in securing the beta of the DLC? I have not tried yet, Wookrules. That stuff usually doesn't start happening for like another. Usually it's about a week before the DLC comes out for that kind of stuff. Because it depends. I can go probably directly to the developers and ask that way, or I can wait for my normal contact, who usually comes to me with that stuff. So, because they know what I play, and they usually send me stuff or let me know what's available, that kind of fun stuff, that kind of thing. So, we're still at least a month away for that. So, no worries. Okay, so happy Friday.
I mean, who mentioned the streamer who's actually playing through all the Dungeon Maker campaigns?
Was it you?
No, you said someone mentioned there's a streamer playing through all those campaigns.
That was the guy. That's the guy who does the video or does the streams. He's actually, I heard him mention it one time, and I was in the stream at the time, but I wouldn't. Is he talking about me? And I didn't respond, but you know. But I actually typed something in the chat earlier today. When he was answering questions and stuff, and he's going through the scroll of the text and whatever, and he's reading stuff, and then I heard him start to say he didn't read my question because it was probably give away too much stuff for them, but he started to read. I could tell because he was going through the different texts or messages, and I could tell when he got to mine because he started to say my name and then he stopped after he read it, and then he moved on to the next one. So he know. I'm pretty sure he knows my name, but
I think I saw your question. I think you asked if there could be a Kickstarter for level 70 to 20.
Gimpy is raising money for
and he skipped right, and he started to read that question, and then he stopped.
Here on Twitch.
Yeah.
Walk MS 2023 in San Diego is April 22nd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Okay, there we go. And thank you, Wookrules, for the link. Anyway, so here we are. Multiplayer Solasta, waiting for Jeff, Hobo, and Hurricane to connect because we're up and ready. And this is our cast of characters. We've got Gimpy, the Dragonborn, blue-skinned paladin. And then we got Hurricane, he's red, but he's actually... No, you spit fire, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's usually gold.
Yeah, okay, so yeah. It's supposed to be gold, but he's red-skinned. But he's doing the Cleric, Dragonborn, and then we have Hobo, our Human Ranger. And then we have Jeff, our Half-Elf Warlock. So that's where we are there. All set. Oh, and as a blue-skinned Dragonborn, Gimpy spits lightning. So that's how that works. Why am I dropping frames? Mrs. Gimpy's not here. Did she leave her game running? I wouldn't be surprised, but... Okay, that's fine. Mrs. Gimpy is currently not home. Oh, that means we have to have dog cam up. So just a second. There we go. So dog cam should stay up most of the time. Combat sometimes will kill the FPS on the stream, though, with the dog cam up at the same time because reasons. We'll see how that goes today. So anyway, dog cam over on the right. And if you don't know who they are, that's Rocket, right? Is Rocket the close one? Oh, sorry, that's Mickey. Sorry. For some reason, I'm looking at it over on OBS, and Mickey looked black, but even then, that's wrong because Rocket doesn't have a black spot on his right side. I should know that. Uh-oh, game crashed. Well, that's a good start. So, that's a great start. Why would that crash? We're not doing anything. You guys still there?
Yep, just quit it.
Okay.
Just quit.
Yeah, quit out. You probably want to quit all the way out of the game just to be safe. But as I was saying, as we're waiting for the game to load, that's Mickey and Rocket over on the right-hand side. Mickey is the brown and white one. Yeah, the closest to the camera. Rocket's back by the door, black and white. They are brothers. They are Papillons. They will be 16 years old in a little over a month. Actually, about 6 weeks away. So they like to sleep a lot. Like I say, Rocket does not have any markings on his right side, so I don't know why I thought that was Rocket. Hey, Ray, welcome back. Happy Friday. Game exited, not exited properly. That is fine. Let's try this again. Okay, so as we wait, game is up and running, waiting for Hurricane, Hobo, and Jeff to attack. Sorry, connect again. So are the tongues out? I'm pretty sure the tongues are out. I know Rocket's is because it always is when he's sleeping. Mickey's not always, but it looks like a little bit might be. Okay, so I got Hurricane. And we got Jeff. Just need Hobo, and we're ready to go. So what kind of cool stuff did we see on the stream? Oh, they showed off some of the new spells that are coming out. Looks like they're going up to level 7. I think level 7 was the highest we saw, because I remember them showing off prismatic spray and some other stuff. Higher levels things. Showed off the tieflings and the gnomes. They need to, when they're doing the character stuff, they need to put a screen to show the heights of the characters so you can see, you know, where they are. Okay, just click your ready buttons when you're ready. Oh, there we go. Okay, so also, if you're unfamiliar with how multiplayer works here in Solasta, it's pretty easy. If you have 4 people playing, actually, if the way it works is whatever content the host has, all the players who connect have the same content. So if the host has all the DLCs, players get to use everything that's inside the DLCs. Basically, when creating characters, that kind of fun stuff. And they don't have to worry about downloading the not only the main campaigns, of course, that come with the DLCs, but the player-made dungeons as well. So in this case, we'll just say the Shadows over Brightreach. Nobody else has to download that. I'm the only one that has to download it. Once I do, all the players who connect to me get to, you know, use it. Now, if they want to go to their standalone stuff and they want to say, oh, I want to do a Dragonborn Druid, which is, yeah, you could do, I guess you could do that. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, they do need the necessary DLCs in order to do that on their own computer if they're playing not connected to, say, my computer. So that's how that works. Say anything about further supporting the game after the DLC. Fixes and patches, but that's it. And that's all they would say. They're working on another project. They did not say what it is. So other than the only thing they would, or that he would say, was that because the name is Tactical Adventures, that their next project is a tactical adventure or that type of game. So basically, you know, kind of like what this is generally, you know, they're not going to go off and do first-person shooters or platformer or that kind of stuff. It's going to be kind of this genre of a tactical game. So, and that's as specific as we get. But they did say they're not going to do any more DLCs, so level 16 is going to be the top out. for Solasta right now. But does that mean there's going to be a Solasta 2? Who knows? I would guess. I don't know. I don't know what to. For them, it's harder to say what their next project is going to be because I'm not really familiar with their history of what they have done in the past. So, everybody connected correctly this time. Everybody got control of their character. So, it'll be interesting to see what they do. And he didn't give any time frame of making an announcement or anything like that. So, but there's definitely stuff it sounds like they'd like to do with Solasta, but they just don't have the money to do it. So, being a smaller developer and all that kind of fun stuff. But anyway, multiplayer. So each one of us controls our own character. And like I said, everybody gets access to the same content I have. And we're currently in this map. I don't remember what we're doing.
We made the level up camping here.
Oh, that's right. We just did level up. So we are currently level 12. So we're maxed out level-wise, but we are not done with the story. Let's see. We have the secondary quest in Ancient Evil. Find the third plaque fragment. Find the second plaque fragment. The other fragment of the plaque can be found to assemble it, but where can they be found? Banishing the darkness. We still have to do this. Travel to Crag's Helm. Oh, that's right. We're traveling there. That's what we're here for. So, in this case, the jungle. Path to the corrupted shrine. So, guessing we went through everything here?
Yeah, we just came back to level up. We had that big fight against the, what was it, Dryad Queen and her companions.
That's right. That was fun.
The only thing I remember is many enemies and Jeff asking multiple times who touched that shrine.
That would have been me. That was me. I remember that part. Or the license. I don't think licensing is really a problem here, as far as the whole thing that happened earlier, a month ago or whatever it was, fairly recently, the whole OGL stuff. He kind of addressed that on the stream today. Oh, we got monsters, and they don't seem to be concerned with it because of the way they're doing it.
My name is Veronica, and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen.
Jeff to find bad
that
guys.
way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube, where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
Oh, apparently I ran into a bunch of bushes over there, I think. So let's go check those out when we're done. And Ray.
Oop, I ran not sneakily.
Oops.
You say oops
I'm
quite
far,
often.
far away.
Do you need assistance?
They're only monstrous wolves. I mean, or bears. It's not that big of a deal. Ray, do you have the Inner Strength DLC? If so, what do I think of it? Yes, I do have Inner Strength. Inner Strength is the one that gives you the Dragonborns, as well as the Bard, Warlock, and Monk. I like it. The Monk is a good class. The Warlock is a good class. The Bard is surprisingly useful. And I generally like it. The Dragonborn are a good ancestry to play around with.
Dash, little human, dash.
Run. Run.
I am so far away.
Yeah, it happens. Well, I'm not exactly close either. I'm close enough, I guess. A couple of dashes. I was debating getting it. Currently, only game add-on you don't have, but I also see something new. Ice. Yes, Ice is actually that's the new DLC that's coming out in May. And that's not introducing any new races or class. I'm sorry, it's not no classes or archetypes, but it is introducing 2 new archetypes, the Tiefling and the Gnome, as well as a continuation to the main storyline quest campaign. And it's supposed to be like finishing that up, I think. But again, that's not until May. When you turn into the full dragon, that's not a thing as a Dragonborn. There's Jeff picking on the poor wolf. Yes, 2 new races and continuing the original story. Yep.
And up to level 16.
Oh yeah, level up to level 16. Keep forgetting that part. So level up to level 16, new spells but no new feats. New spells but no new feats. And why no new feats? Well, according to the guy today from the developer, was because money. Or time, actually. He didn't say money, but it was time. They only have so much time to get everything done in time for May, so they had to, you know, drop some stuff, and they figured feats are probably the best thing to drop currently. Are additional feats gained at higher levels? I don't know. I'm not a Dungeons & Dragons 5 person, so I honestly don't know.
By the pattern at the moment, it's level 4, 8, and 12, so I guess at 16 you can choose another one.
Maybe, but they're not adding new feats. Well, you'll be able to choose one, but they're not adding any feats.
On the list, yeah.
Yeah, so I would say probably 16 and 20 would be your last 2 feats to pick up, but no new feats being added in with this next DLC. No archetypes either. No additional archetypes. What's there is there. But not sure if they're doing that. Yeah, I didn't hear everything that was said during the stream because I had to get up and walk away from time to time. But yeah, the only thing I know that I heard was no new feats. But it looks like a fair amount of new spells because they're adding level 7 spells. They're level 6s in this now, though, aren't they? I think so. Yeah, they're level 6 spells now, but level 7s in the next DLC. See if they're extending the existing class tables. Other than going to level 16, what else is there to do? What do you mean by that question? By extending the class tables? Keep in mind, I'm not familiar with the D&D 5, so I don't know what that's supposed to be, or what the classes are supposed to look like.
So the 3 packed together are all charmed.
Aw, who did that?
Me.
Oh.
Nordic pattern.
Class features, didn't even know about the stream. Sorry to that. No, it's fine, Greg. You're right, that's fine. Class features.
Oh yeah, that was a funny part. He was live bug checking. He was for one guy asked the class feature that are coming, so he was going through every class and every sub class, and I think he found 3 or 4 not showing the higher level class features.
Oh, so something they're supposed to put in, but they didn't?
Yeah, so the high level ability for the subclass for Warlock, the Timekeeper that I played, was missing. Not showing up.
Oh, so yeah, they're still the troubleshooting or bug squashing, because another part of the stream I saw where they had a somebody wanted to see a druid shape change into an ice wolf, I think it was, and he shifted into just a regular wolf. So it said, "Oh, that's not right." So they're still squashing bugs. So as what Hurricane said, some stuff is missing, and so no worries. These are all asleep, right? Or no? The maledicted one. But the one, they are. I'm gonna hit the one with malediction.
There's a fourth one.
Oh, where is he? Oh.
He's in the back. He's not charmed.
This is why we have release date, we have posted. Right. Yeah, the stuff that he was showing off today was not, not quite ready for prime time. But they showed off some good stuff, like the Dungeon Maker. They're adding a new, what's called a biome. Basically like a dwarf. They have a dwarf exterior, dwarf interior, snow exterior. This is all for, again, the Dungeon Maker. Which gave me an idea, or gave me a couple ideas to play around with the Dungeon Maker, so. So we might, once that comes out, we might goof around with doing Dungeon Maker stuff. Just see what we can do.
I am unbeatable.
Because it looks easy enough to use.
Didn't he mention a community member who is big into Dungeon Maker has a contest, and the 3 best submissions get a key for Steam Palace of Ice?
Yep. Yeah,
or something.
Something like that. Yeah, there's a competition. One of the, what Hurricane just said, one of the Dungeon Maker people is doing a little giveaway. And it's kind of cool. I don't remember the name. Because, names are my friend.
Arcana Evo.
I think he had TV at the end of his name. I think that was the guy. Okay, so this one wants to die.
I mean, if we play the OG campaign and the add-on campaign at first, then there will be plenty new custom dungeons after it, I guess.
Oh yeah, with the amount of they're adding more stuff to the Dungeon Maker, so that's gonna were they talking about new features too, like the traveling on the map thing?
Yeah, they showed how he linked the objects and places on. That looked easy and cool.
Yeah, they're supposed to have random encounters and that kind of fun stuff, or you can put random encounters on those connections, or little place to stop. RNG. XCOM has better RNG in this game? No, it does not. Nothing has better RNG than XCOM. Welcome back, Math Early.
That's
Friday.
just great. It's forcing me to go.
Gimpy is raising money for the
no
National
straight line
MS
to you
Society
guys.
for the 10th year in a row here on
down
Twitch.
and around again.
Walk MS 2023 in San Diego is April 22nd, but Mrs. Gimpy,
That sucks.
Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
You can't win.
See, the reason this game has better RNG than XCOM is because in this game, it doesn't tell you ahead of time what your chance to hit is. You don't know it until you actually roll the dice. Unlike XCOM, which kind of just screws you over.
Blames you.
Thank you, Ray. Appreciate it. Okay, and go after this one next. The big one. Or not. Wow. So, his armor class is at least 16.
Whoa! Damn it!
Got a plus 10. Yeah, whatever. OMG, I love steak. Welcome back. Happy Friday. Run, hobo. Run. Run faster.
Run while you can.
How come you hit with the 16?
I rolled a 23
Oh, you actually never mind. You rolled a 16.
and a 19.
Yeah. Never mind. I just saw the 16.
Who are we hitting? The wolf?
The big monstrous boss with the one with your malediction.
Yep, where your malediction is,
Arcana
so you can make use of it.
Malmis.
There you go.
Not bad, eh?
Apparently, I can't roll over a 7 today. At least on this one. Dun, dun.
You cannot defeat me.
You only got 2 swings?
Actually, I only have one swing, but I have a feat for an
Oh.
extra little hit when I attack with a two-hander.
For some reason, I thought you were having 3 swings.
Malmis.
I'm just a wimpy cleric.
A modest
Just a wimpy
success.
cleric, yeah. Let's get in position for getting ready for that one.
Whoa!
Poor bear. Roll that one. Happy Wednesday. On a Friday.
And a 20.
That's the way.
Smite him then. Roll a 1. Damage. Bite me. Hobo's so far away, he's gonna get here next week, maybe.
Are you okay? Bend the knee or perish.
We'll arrive in time to split loot. I think he'll arrive in time for the next DLC. This game put in
Arcana
that
Evo.
feat that makes you do average roll damage, and solely because they knew how often one's damage rolls happen.
You like it?
Come on, bear. Die. Or not. Well, the thing is that's the feat is if you roll a 1 or a 2 on a damage roll, you re-roll the roll, but you keep the roll no matter what it is at that point. So if you can roll 2 1s in a row or 1 and a 2, that's happened enough times. Hey, Hobo's almost here. Quick, kill them all. Quick, kill them. Why is he picking on you?
You should have yielded.
Dead bear. Oh, and I noticed on one of the higher level lightning spells they showed off on the stream today, it did lightning and thunder damage. I'm not sure if we've seen that before, maybe, but that for some reason that stuck out to me.
Arcana Evo. Malmis. You have them now.
Ta-da. So why does Gimpy get 3 swings? Same reason that Hobo gets 2. We have the same feat. They really like you for whatever reason. Uh-oh. Hobo's
Guess
in
they
range.
don't like being charmed.
I think they don't like you because your armor class is lower than mine.
That too.
You like that?
Hobo runs all this way just to try to steal the kill. Kill him, Jeff.
Arcana Evo. Malmis. Lucky? Perhaps.
So close. So close.
Whoa!
Dead bears.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please like and comment on his videos. He won't bite. I promise. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you, and happy Friday. So, road to Cragshelm. This is a quick travel spot up there. What does that roll for? Did I say welcome back to Spiridor? I can't remember. But welcome back. If I didn't say that already. This must be one of the paths leading to Cragshelm. It's the only thing in this jungle that slightly resembles a road. If you Can even call it that.
Evil Curé.
Dun, dun. Oh, this is the road. So the travel point is pretty far away from the actual exit. That's funny. It usually doesn't happen. Encampment's way back there. Bushes, that one.
Short rest.
If you want. It looks like there's another corner of the map to explore still, back towards the encampment. If we want to go back that way. Then we can take advantage of the encampment and get everything back that way.
Do a quick fast travel over there and
Yep.
move over there, I guess.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, encampment. Did we check this stuff? Creatures enveloped in thick layers of magical influence. It must have become corrupted after the cataclysm. Keep your eyes peeled and terrain. Okay. Did we want to camp here? Before we go exploring, just explore first. I'm guessing we're exploring first. Map not quite as filled in as I was hoping it was going to be.
Right.
Oh, trap.
Trap.
So there must be something important over here. There's another trap to the west. Not my fault. Not my fault.
Thanks.
Now we have to camp. Sort of. No, it was not my fault. Quit asking leading questions, Vukrals. That was not my fault. Some parts of the walls look quite charred. There must have been something burning alongside it for many years ago. Fireballs? Path to ruined cities, so ruined city. So another distraction maybe. So, choices. Do we want to go to the ruined city?
I mean, we took the path to the corrupted shrine. I guess the map we cleared, right? That was where we fought the Dryad.
Path to the corrupted shrine. Yes, we cleared that out. That's where the Dryad was. So we're basically clear except for that little spot just below us, but I don't think we can get there. I don't think it matters.
Well, main quest says go to Cragsheim, so we could first go to the other place.
Yep, the ruined city. Let's camp first, though. Lukuos isn't asking leading questions or raising. That's right. Yes, it is. It is your reason for being.
So he's saying he likes raisins? Okay.
He likes raisins of Etra, whatever that is.
Ooh, look, the belt.
Ah, the belt of regeneration.
So who wants a belt?
Probably the tank.
I don't seem to be getting hit very often, that's the thing. You seem to get hit more than I do.
I try to not get hit in the bigger fights, in the more interesting fights, not some bears.
The bears.
We had another rough blue diamond. I can make another belt, but I can't.
Oh, do I need a holy symbol belt?
Yes.
I do. I need a holy symbol of some kind. Shit. Got any extra holy symbols?
I only have my own belt buckle.
Oh, damn it. I've got a necklace, but I'm wearing, how badly do I need the pendant of the healer? It's one heal a day.
Basically nothing.
Well, it's more of a get out of jail free type card. That one's for.
I got a wand of blight that might meet your purpose.
No, it's got to be either a headpiece, a necklace, a belt, or I think that's the three of them. I don't think there's anything else. I don't think there's a holy bracers, is there?
There's the belt, the neck piece, the head piece, and I think it has a cape. A holy cape.
Oh, holy cape? Well, we don't have one.
Nope.
Okay, well, I'll rough it with the necklace then.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
Oh, first break. Timing.
Your next break is in 1 hour.
Okay, so that's 1 hour done. So we're going to get up, stretch your legs. This is very appropriate, but we're going to get up, stretch your legs, get some water, that kind of thing. We'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching, and enjoy the dog video.